All right, ladies, last week was for mourning. This week is to start locking in on our personal finances, and that means learning how to invest. I know it can seem so scary and confusing and risky, but I promise you it's a lot less risky and a lot easier than you think. So I'm going to break it down in super simple terms for you. I'm planning on making a whole investing series for you guys, but today we're going to start with the very basics. Why should we invest and how does it make us rich? I want to preface this by saying that this is not professional financial advice. This is just for educational purposes only. The first question I want to answer is, why do we have to invest? Why can't we just save our money each year, stash it under our couch cushions or in our bank accounts until we retire? Unless you have a super high income and you can put a vast majority of it away towards your savings, you cannot simply save your way to retirement. Even if you were super rich and you could afford to save your way to retirement, I would not recommend it because of inflation and the fact that you are losing purchasing power each year that your money is just sitting in the bank. Even with a high yield savings account, you are only protecting your money from inflation. You are missing out on the opportunity to actually make money from your money passively and build wealth. So why should we invest? To not only protect our money against inflation, but to build wealth passively over the long run. Now let's talk about how investing can make you rich, or at the very least help you build a lot more wealth than if you were just to save that money. The secret to investing, the magic behind it, is two things: compound interest and time. Compound interest is the interest that you earn not only on the principal amount you're putting in, so the money you're contributing, but also the accumulated interest that you've earned over time. For example, if you invest $100 and the stock market returns 10% that year, then you would have earned $10 in interest. So going into year 2, you would have $110. Now let's say the stock market returns another 10%, then you would earn interest on not only the $100 you put in, but the $10 that you earned on interest. This will lead to a huge snowballing effect of your money over time, the more you invest and the longer you have it invested. So let me show you another example that will blow your mind. If you invest $300 a year for 40 years, assuming an 8% rate of return, you're projected to have $966,000. $144,000 of that will be your principal, so the money that you're contributing each month. And $822,000 of that will be interest that you earn. Now let's compare that to if you were to only save that money instead of investing it. $300 a year for 40 years, assuming a 4% rate of return on a high yield savings account, would be $348,000, which is only a third of the amount that you're projected to have if you were to invest. So this is what I mean when I say that you can't save your way to retirement and that compound interest is truly the magic behind investing.